What's up, Martha fans? I think I mentioned I'm doing the Inktober challenge for the month of October 2025, and I've been challenged to incorporate the Jeep into all the prompts. And today's is Weave. This is day 2. I'm a little bit behind, so I am playing catch up. So the funny thing to me seems to be like, let's have a Jeep weaving through traffic, right? Like that would be pretty unrealistic, I think, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. So to me, a Jeep weaving through traffic is funny because Jeeps don't go very fast. You can get them up to speed, but the fact of it, like thinking about it, weaving through traffic seems really ridiculous to me. We're gonna push a bunch of the proportions and the angles and stuff, and I'm not gonna be super accurate with what this Jeep, like how things line up, etc. We're gonna keep it real loose style. And I think that sort of lends to looking fast as well, and that'll be probably good. We're going to do some tricks to make it look quicker, like bending the front bumper, and then, like I said, we're going to push on these angles and such, and things more cartoon style than realistic. So I'm gonna have it leaning way over, right, and then let's put the windshield on loose, kind of. Like there, right there. It's like it's fallen off. There's this guy. You may know who he is. Everything is broken, I think is what his Instagram and YouTube and whatever else he's got is called. And he treats his Jeep very. What's the term that I want to use? Aggressively. It's not like a true Willys Jeep, so I mean it's not in that way. It's like as someone who is kind of like into the stalkers, as a purist maybe, it's not bad to watch because it's not like he's beaten on an old a vintage Jeep that's deserves better. Not that it's up to me or anything, but that can be harder to watch, I guess. But it's interesting, and anyways, where was I going? His windshield is like always falling off, basically. That's what I was getting at. And then put a little HUD there. Skirt. Like we're weaving it through traffic, right? Anyways, good inspiration is what I was getting at, I think. That's where I was going with that, is that you can look at the way his Jeep looks, like windshield falling off and those kinds of things. This guy's beating up the road, right? And then there's like, let's see, the front of a car here, right? We'll call this like whatever that guy is. I'm gonna put a little bumper on it, just to imply that, like, hey, he's in traffic. And then we can shoot, and then someone's in this car, like, oh my god. Like, how is that possible? Real wide-eyed. If I had more room, I'd put pearl clutching there, but I don't have space for that. And then we'll put a that tire right there, a little more pronounced. Fuel cap, right? And then let's see, darken some stuff up here, just to give us that. This guy's flying, man. Always got to make sound effects when you're drawing. That's how it helps to figure out where things are. And we'll put like an SUV here that's slow, right? That's why he's moving around it. And they got their fancy little shark fin radio thingy there, and their nice spoiler on the back, and they're doing like 30 and a 50. I can say that because I actually own an SUV, so it's me. I go 30 and a 50. Safety first, folks. Unlike this guy right here. So he should have crazy hair, I guess. I don't know what's going on there. He's got long hair. He's a badass. He's a rebel. He's a rebel with a death wish, I guess. No, not too bad. He's weaving in and out of traffic. Put another car back here or something. Can imply like, oh my god, I can't believe it. You maniac! That's what he's saying. That's what that guy's saying. Where'd you learn how to drive? Meanwhile, he's not even paying attention to the car in front of him. I don't drive like this. You should know. You should know I don't drive like this. I know about it, but I don't drive like this. Let's see, put the other seat back there. Yeah, there we go. And then, of course, he's on NDTs, right? That's your traction. Yeah, something like that. And of course, we'll add some blue smoke and speed lines. Little bits of rubber flying off the tire. He's got probably crawling. I guess he's crawling up the side of this SUV, right? Bobbing and weaving. Inktober number 2. Call it 10-2. All right, that's it for that one.